I'm here at the 2024 New York Auto Show, and this is the facelifted Hyundai Santa Cruz. So you have a new front end design, well, at least for the fascia. They've redesigned the grille and the headlights. It's not a huge departure from before, but it's a lot more angular, especially around here. It's integrated together, so the driving light units are integrated into the upper grille. You do have a split headlight arrangement, so the lower section is for the main beams and the high beams. So I believe this is the XRT model. I think it is. No, it is not. There's an XRT over there in orange on the far side, and that, along with that swampy green Tucson, represents I guess the new sub-brand for cars with a bit of off-roading styling and features thrown in. So not much change at the back here. I believe this textured segment and the step are new. Gentle release there for the tailgate. Clunks into place there. No Hyundai badge, just the word mark. And then you have a tonneau cover that slides out. Kind of hard to do. There's a opening window and for the rear windscreen. The other big change is the dashboard, which it inherits from the Tucson over there. So whereas previously you had, close the door here, you had a big center section that was finished in piano black, that had the infotainment and the climate control. Now you have this giant horizontal slab for the instrumentation and the infotainment display. Below that, physical controls for the sound system, which is a good addition, and also physical controls and a display for the climate control. So those are two very big improvements, or a number of very big improvements. USB-C ports here, wireless charging mat for your smartphone, old school, and I love it, T-bar style transmission shifter, various drive modes, hill descent control, fixing all-wheel drive in place, and parking cameras, electronic parking brake. So this is all pretty familiar stuff if you've ever seen a Tucson, or the Tucson over there, the facelifted Tucson. This model here has a lot more piano black plastic. Not a huge fan of. Typical Hyundai hard plastic. Slightly rubberized, I guess, here on that shelf, which is new. They have a fabric material here, which I kind of like. I like those parcel shelves. Any type of utility is good utility as far as I'm concerned. And there you go. I'm going to set this seat up here to be comfortable for myself. Just physical regular buttons here on the steering wheel spoke. Kind of the way I like it. Memory settings for the seats. So although the Santa Fe is longer overall than the Tucson, the rear seat room behind myself is not fantastic. It's okay, but there's definitely less room here when I'm sitting behind myself. Hard plastic backs for the seats. They are a little bit scalloped, and there's matte pockets on both sides. You do have vents and USB-C ports. It is a little claustrophobic, because there's an upsweep to the window line, so I can just see it outside on my peripheral vision on my left here, and I feel like I'm hemmed in a lot more than I am in the Tucson, where the window line goes flat. Very much a psychological thing, but you can lift up the base of the seats on the Santa Cruz, and there's a storage area here that's plastic from somewhere else, so you can hide things away. And you got an armrest there. So there you go. That's a look at the facelifted Hyundai Santa Cruz Ute pickup. I'm from Australia, so it's very much a ute because it's a car-based utility vehicle. Anyway, that's the facelift. Let me know what you think in the comment section below.